All right, I don't know what just happened. I genuinely was not expecting that at all. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog episode. Today you'll be seeing into the week that we've just had, which has been absolutely crazy. So I am currently at the airport, as you can tell. So the Honey We Need to Chat podcast was nominated for an award in the Christian media space. And we were so pumped by that, like we were so surprised to start with. Anyway, this is our week. This is what we've been through. We wanted to share it with you guys and just say thank you again for anything that you're about to see. So just got off the plane, landed in Sydney, so I'm going to be here for about 45 minutes, so I wasn't late, which is good, but I am hungry, so it's going to be pretty tight to get there on time to the awards, so I've got to go get some food now because I won't have time to get any when I get to the Gold Coast, so, oh no, This is the food court. It's closed. There's no food. All right, I just had some airport sushi. I hope this doesn't come back up later. That was not great. I was gonna film myself doing it, but I'm still getting used to filming myself in public. It's weird, man. I don't know how other YouTubers do it, but practice. I've made it to the Gold Coast. We've got to be quick though. I'm just waiting for my bag. So I still got like a 45 minutes to an hour right away. I was going to try and catch the bus, but the awards thing's like not long away. When is it? I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, I've got to be quick. So I'm going to have to get an Uber, which is going to be super expensive, but it'll be the only way I can get there in time. But we made it, which is awesome. The trip was fine. It is so much warmer here than in Victoria. I'm not in Victoria anymore. We were cold. I was shivering down there. And now I'm in the tropics and I am hot. I need to take my jumper off. Yeah, anyway, waiting for my bag and then I'm gonna get on the road.
Guess who's at school pickup? And just saw her husband's stories about going through the airport and is sitting here jealous. Not me. Not me and my zit. We are living two very different realities this week, which is awesome that Blair gets to go up and do that. Crazy busy week at home this week, and I'm not feeling the greatest, and neither is Patty. He's home all week because he's got hand, foot and mouth, and I think he's passed it to me. So we are in Struggle Town. I bought the kids some hot chips. We're going to be in survival mode, but I'm so glad Blair is able to get up there and join in on the CMAA conference and the awards night tonight and is able to document some of that. So we'll show you a bit of the contrast of what's going on. But for now, all is good.
Suit check. Let's get it. Smile! He's watching. Hey, Amy. You too. And make it.
Oh, Amy! Shut out!
Yeah.
Honey, you won the award!
What does this award mean to you?
Oh, a lot, man. Like, we have been just walking our faith and just saying, like, Lord, strengthen us in any way that you can. And we've just been really trying to be available to that. So putting ourselves out there vulnerably in that space has been pretty full on, but just an absolutely amazing ride. And we're just so pumped. It's amazing. Yeah. Awesome.
Tell us, can you just give us, who's listening who may not know, what's a rundown of Honey We Need to Chat?
Absolutely. So Honey We Need to Chat is a podcast all about communication in a relationship. So we believe that when communication dies, bad things happen in that relationship. So we get really raw and real about our experiences in our relationship. We get a lot of guests on as well that share from a lot of that sort of perspective. And our aim is to bring hope into those sometimes hopeless situations we might feel like they are. But we sort of want to equip our listeners with content, but also with practical tools too. We don't want to be more noise out there. We bring practical resources on our website as well to go with every episode that we release too. So, we won. All right, I don't know what just happened. I genuinely was not expecting that at all. Man, I went down there and I'm just thinking through this whole awards thing. I'm like, man, there's so much talent, so much like amazing thing happening. Not that I doubt what we do. Like I love what we do and I actually believe in what we do. But I was just like, when I saw our like honey we did chat up on the screen, I was just so like, man, what is going on? Like even just from that, I've had, our podcast is going to be on another radio station. It's going to be in Queensland now, which is going to be fantastic. I've got another radio station that we're talking to that wants us to send through our content to see if it would suit their needs. And just, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so absolutely pumped and excited and thrilled and honored and humbled and all that sort of stuff. And I'm also just like, man, Amy's the son. I just wish she was here, she hasn't been here for this. It's been me here. And I'm honored for that, but I just wanted us to be here together. But hopefully next year we can come up together and be part of what's going on again, because it's just been so encouraging being around so many people that are in a similar field to us in this. And I just noticed that robe. I need to wear it. Yeah, just so pumped to be around these sorts of people, and it's just inspiring to see all the different things that are happening in this space. So anyway, man, I am just so thankful for all of you that are watching, that are following, that are supporting. It's such an incredible feeling and such an honor. So guys, thank you so much for joining us along this journey. It's wow. I'm fumbling words. Words are there.
Morning Gold Coast. Man, I feel wrecked. I'm going to have a shower and then go down for breakfast and then get into meeting some more people and see what else we can do. Let's get it.
Oh, hello, you two. What are you doing? Huh. Nice.
So, as you've seen, we won, which is insane. I'm shocked and so grateful and so relieved. And Blair is just having the best time up at this conference. It's been so nice to see these pieces of information coming from him about who he's met, the conversations he's had, the opportunities that have come out of this. We honestly just went into this conference not really knowing what it was going to mean or what it could be for the podcast or for us. But more than anything, I think, I haven't been able to speak to him too much, but I think what's most encouraging for both of us is being around people that are creating in a similar space to us. Like we just don't get that very often, to be around creatives in the content space. And I think it must just be such a vibe for him up there. But it's been really interesting being here at home. This week is insane. Like this week for us has so many pieces to it, well beyond just the conference and Blair being away. Like I'm solo parenting, and I just happen to be solo parenting on a week where we don't have daycare. Like we have so much to organize for the weekend because Man with a Pram is this weekend. I've got to get down to Melbourne for a baby shower, family baby shower. Blair's away in Queensland. We just have so many moving pieces, and that's just like hardly scraping the surface of explaining those things. So yeah, I've been in a little bit of a slump. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been struggling. My poor kids have not had the most patient and easygoing mum the last couple of days, which I have apologized to them for multiple times. They've also been really helpful, which is super amazing. It's been weird having Blair up there. Like he goes away for work and I'm used to that, but there's something about him being there for our content in a place that I want to be. It's like my brain is in two different places. And especially last night during the award ceremony, I was really just like torn mentally. wanting to be there, trying to keep up to date with what was going on, feeling the tension of like wondering if we're going to win or not, and then also not being there, not having like live information, and wanting to be there. Like I want to be in these conversations, but I'm so glad that he's up there and he's the absolute right person to be doing that because of his energy level and his experience and his communication skills and all of the above. So he's the absolute right person to be there. But I do have massive FOMO. And the massive FOMO is not helped by the fact that the house, like being here and this week, is just a lot regardless. So we're so grateful and blown away and just really interested to see what God's going to do through this weekend. It's not even a weekend, it's the middle of the week, through this week, through this conference and these connections. We're so thrilled. We're so thrilled. It's been a tough week, but in a good way, mostly. Anyway, that's my observations. I'm super intrigued to see this vlog come together and have Blair's side and his journey, and then have my side. Two sides of the same story. So anyway.
Last day, doing the final pack up. Man, it's been, as I've said many times, it's been absolutely crazy. I was not expecting this week. I didn't know what to expect, really. I'm so new to this space. Like, Amy and I, we're not really in this space. Like, we have jobs. We're passionate about what we do on YouTube and then on the podcasts and stuff. But, like, that's a dream at this point. So to be able to come here and have the experience that I've had, it's just been so great. I know I'm going to forget something. So anyway, just doing the final pack up. I've actually got to leave a little bit early today because I'm heading back to the airport a little bit later. I have to leave early because I won't, what's a pen? I won't get my flight in time. And just because we're rural Victoria, our flights to get back were a little bit wacky. So I've got to leave earlier, which is a bummer, but it's been great. And then straight back to work tomorrow. We've got our Man with a Pram event for Dads group happening, which we're really excited about. It's going to be a great event. We've got a bunch of families that we're going to walk with. Actually, it's just me. Amy's going to our sister-in-law's baby shower. It's been me and some of the kids. Amy's has taken our daughter down too, which is fine. Like I always make a joke, like I'm going to cry myself to sleep at night and stuff like that. But it is genuinely a joke. Like I get it. And we're going to have a special Father's Day on the Sunday together as well. And that's what's important to me, is that we just do get some time, even though they can't make Man with a Pram, we just get some time together. And that's going to happen. So I'm pumped. I'm excited for that. And it's just so special for me. Like Amy asks me a lot, like, oh, what do I want to do for my birthday? Or what do I want to do for a special event or something? I'm like, look, honestly, for me, like the ideal thing for me is just to have all my family there and quality time. Might go for a walk, or we might, I don't know, play a board game or whatever. I don't really care. I just want my family there. That's honestly what I want. So it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. This whole time too, honestly, I've just always been patting my pockets. I'm like, oh, I've lost something. I have lost something. I don't know what it is. It's because I don't have car keys. Do you guys get that? When I have you have your keys. You always have your phone, your wallet, and your keys. And Amy dropped me off at the airport, so I've got no keys. And I'm always doing this. Where are my keys? And it's frustrating me. The phantom key somewhere. Hello, my friend. Hello. So what I'm wanting to do is every time one of us has to go away, we want to do like get the kids something from our trip. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to try and find something for the kids. Oh, this is all right. Well, yeah, we'll do that. So I don't like usually getting like takeaway. I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't like doing it much because I want to eat healthy, but I'm out and about. And so I just got Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's is like, for all our American friends, it's Burger King. In New Zealand as well, I think it's Burger King as well. So I just got it because I'm out living my dream. So I've got Sprite. Do you need Sprite? And I've got small chips and a burger too. So I've got the Angry Whopper. Looks pretty angry if you don't ask me. I mean, if you ask me. I'm so not going to let you watch me eat either, because with this beard and burgers, it's just not pretty. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm sitting in front of this. I reckon it's really, really cool. I think it's closed. It's a little cafe. I was wanting to get a coffee from there because I don't know if it's any good, but it looks cool. And that's the most important thing. No, I feel gross. I mean, it was yummy for the first half. I'm just at this point in my life where if I eat junk food, I just feel trash. I wish I enjoyed it much more. I'm going to get a coffee, have a whole lot of water, and find a spot to sit and relax. So found a quiet little spot where no one else is. I still get really nervous about this. This feels very weird. This isn't normal for me. So I got my little coffee, a little one, and just chilled somewhere else. And I just wanted to share a little bit because I get such like imposter syndrome doing this. You know, we've just won this award, which is strange, and I still get this feeling of like, I'm 37 years old. What am I doing walking around the airport, filming myself? And I was just sitting with that for a bit. I'm like, nah, man, I'm confident in what we're doing. Like, no, I'm not confident in doing it, but I'm happy with what we're doing. I got asked this question a lot at this conference this week about like, how did the podcast start and everything? And it actually goes back 15 years ago or more. When I first became a Christian, I noticed really quickly the importance and the power of story, like your story and what you've overcome and what you've gone through, and or the things that you're working on. It doesn't even have to be like this dramatic thing, but just the importance of story and the power of that. And that's genuinely what we're doing, right? So for me, like, I work with Dad's group. We've got Men with the Pram this weekend, and it's really about that. The reason we do that is like what we do with Dad's group is we get dads together, and it's just through relationship and communication and chatting about stuff that, dads support each other, peer-to-peer support. We started this vlog and podcast because Amy and I, we just wanted to be used, right? We just want to be impacting people and being available to that space. And, we moved from Melbourne to rural Victoria. We were still getting our feet on the ground of getting to know people. But at the end of the day too, we didn't want to just be overly busy all the time and neglect our family. We wanted to invest in our family culture and such and stuff so much as well. So we're like, cool, well, let's try a podcast. Let's try it. And that's the thing is, even I'm getting this imposter syndrome thought still, but the amount of write-ins that we've had to share about the impact that it's had on people's lives is huge. And this isn't just a bragging thing to say, we have all these answers and we're so wise. It's not that at all, because the thing that people talk about more is about how willing we are to be vulnerable, especially men. Like I was so surprised that our top write-ins are actually for men, not from women. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but our top write-ins, and if you want to do that, chuck a comment in here, like talk to us, we respond to everything, or write in an email. You can check out our website and get in contact with us. But the top write-ins have been men, and it's been really encouraging because their responses have been, I haven't seen other men be so vulnerable, and it's given me permission to be. And that's just special, so we don't take that for granted. We don't take this award for granted. We don't take what we're doing for granted. We're just celebrating it and so pumped and so honored to have this space. And so this is a bit of a pep talk for myself as well. I feel awkward. I feel weird. This is not normal. But I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep pressing into this space because it is having an impact on people's lives. And that was our prayer from the beginning. We wanted God to use us in any way that he could. And we've just made ourselves available to that. So here I am, being awkward in an airport, sipping a small coffee. It's not that good. How cool is that? These are just some shirts that our work made for us in celebration for our award. But back home now, and Amy is gone already. So we have a really busy week and weekend this week. So I've just come back from Gold Coast, as you know, for the award, which was just such a trip. And then we were all together last night, and now Amy's gone down to Melbourne for our sister-in-law's baby shower. And then we have Men with the Pram tomorrow, Father's Day on Sunday. So Amy will be coming back late tomorrow night. But yeah, just a busy time. Yeah, just want to thank you guys so much for just the support and the encouragement along the way, and just seeing how many people are cheering for us as we go on this journey has been so incredibly humbling and exciting, and we're just so thankful, guys. So you know, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you. And if you're watching this and you still haven't subscribed, get onto that. That would be a huge help as well, because we want to do this. We want this to be sustainable for us. We really want to invest more space and time into this space. We've got such big plans. We just need capacity to be able to do that. So any subscription, any thumbs up, like, whatever, comment, all of that helps, guys. So get onto that. That'd be fantastic. But thank you again very much, and we'll catch you next week.